What's going evening? We're gonna make this stream nice and easy, nice and sweet. We're not gonna keep it as long because we'll have a watch along later on tonight. So I don't want to go all out for this one. It's gonna be a nice and short one. WWE announcing by Twitter saying that we're gonna get a huge six-man tag team match later on tonight in a street fight. So if you guys never seen the six-man tag street fight, definitely go watch NXT when they had Santos Escobar and his boys against Breezango and Scott Swerve. I think they were the ones to have the first ever six-man tag street fight match. So if you guys don't know what that is, I can guarantee you just go check that match out real quick. It was actually pretty good. So I'm assuming this is going to be the same for here. So I mean, considering all the talent we have in this match, you have Drew McIntyre, WWE champion, Keith Lee, Sheamus, The Miz, John Morrison, and of course AJ Styles. So that's already enough talent that you'd really need, you know what I'm saying? So it should definitely be a pretty good match. Now, I guess AJ, Miz, and Morrison really need to win more right now because Drew McIntyre successfully retained the title last night, so he doesn't really need this match. And this could be good for Keith Lee and Sheamus because they also both need a big win. But I mean, if the Drew McIntyre team wins, then that means it would just affect more of Sheamus and Keith Lee because they're desperate for a win. And AJ Styles, Miz Morrison, all of them right there in that team are desperate for a win as well. So it definitely should be a fun match. Probably going to be the main event, like it should. Or unless they're going to do something with Randy Orton and The Fiend. That's the only way scenario I'll imagine not this being the main event. But if it is not the main event, then I don't know what to tell you guys. I guess something else huge will happen in the main event. But that's one of the things WWE announced via Twitter, saying that six-man tag match right there, and that should be pretty good. Not gonna lie. Um, let's look through some other news that we have here. All right, here's something else WWE announced of Randy Orton. So it looks like they're gonna continue the whole thing with the Fiend and Randy Orton. We'll see what happens. Again, there's a lot of possibilities that could go down later on tonight for Monday Night Raw, and one of them could be seeing Randy Orton maybe just come out and just say that he beat Bray Wyatt, and maybe that'll be the end of the story. Obviously, I really wouldn't want that to happen. I want them to continue and have like a proper ending. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't want to see Randy Orton coming out and just saying like, "Oh, it's done and buried. That's it. Done with the storyline." I at least want another like match, and then we could just end the story. You get what I mean? Because at the end of the day, it should be ended with Alexa Bliss being somewhere. I think she was in the middle of the feud. She was like one of the purposes of this feud, actually. So ending it without her, it just really wouldn't make sense. So I think they could push it like at least one more month before the Rumble. I think they could push it, knowing how good Randy Orton and the Fiend are telling stories. It could definitely last at least another month for sure. What do you guys think? What do you guys think is gonna happen later on tonight with Randy Orton and the Fiend Bray Wyatt? Will something go down? Yes, we're gonna have to wait and find out to see what goes down tonight on Monday Night Raw. Yes, sir. Now, when we will put it, will be in an interesting turn of events because it will really be hard, kind of, to be honest, the way they're gonna book it. But hey, we're definitely gonna have to wait and see because WWE could pull the trigger and make some other stuff happen. We got a little tribute from Sheldon Benjamin last night at Shaq Gaspar. Sadly, we lost earlier this year. I believe it was in middle of May. Yeah, it was like mid-May that we lost Shad. So this was a little tribute from the Hurt Business when they won a title. So that was pretty cool. So props to them. I like that. Yeah, they won the title. So that was pretty cool. And we're gonna find out what they got later on tonight. But right now, they won the tag team titles. They'll be on later on tonight for Monday Night Raw. We'll see what it is for them to offer tonight. Um, what's next for AJ Styles and Drew McIntyre? What are we gonna find out later on tonight? What do you guys think is gonna happen? You guys think they're gonna continue? I mean, they are gonna be, I guess, in a match later on tonight. So I really don't know how they would do it. AJ took some nasty bumps last night too, so at least he's alright. You know what I'm saying? And he's probably gonna take some bumps here tonight. So not looking good for AJ at the moment. Is that over way? There's the whole Fiend stuff with Randy Orton. That's what everybody was talking about. Right there. Look at that. That is insane. Though, what they did last night with the whole Fiend and whatnot. That was pretty crazy. Not gonna lie. That was crazy. That was crazy, yo. I can't believe. I still can't believe they did that, to be honest. But it happened. This 2020 Sammy Awards. The Sammy Awards return is going to be hosted by R Truth on Wednesday. I believe at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. It'll be hosted by R Truth, and they'll just give the names and everything. I miss them with a show. I want them to come back for a show, but for now, they're just going to have it on the WWE Network, or they're going to stream it on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, almost every social media platform, just not live televised. So yeah, the Sammy Awards will be returning. So we'll get Superstar of the Year, Ring Gear of the Year, Shocking Moment of the Year, Best Return of the Year, Best Match of the Year, Best Moment of the Year, Funniest Moment of the Year, stuff like that. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's coming back, and it sounds good to me, and I can't wait to watch it. I probably won't watch it live, but I'll definitely watch it after it goes off the air. And yeah, it should be fun night. Simon Awards is always one of those fun nights that you just watch and whatnot. And yeah, we'll see what happens with that with the Sammy Awards. A steel cage match is set to go down on SmackDown. This is going to be Roman Reigns and Kevin Owens for the Universal Championship, I believe, in a steel cage match coming up on SmackDown in the Christmas edition. Obviously, it's going to be pre-taped, but hey, it's still going to be a cage match. Well, I wonder what Kevin. I feel like Kevin's going to do a crazy spot. I feel like there's going to be one crazy spot, but it is a crazy, crazy spot. But and it's definitely gonna be good. I mean, on SmackDown, Steel Cage is a pretty big SmackDown. It's a Christmas edition, so yeah, we'll see what happens. SmackDown's looking pretty stacked this week. Steel Cage, Roman KO, and Sammy and Big E for the IC title. So it's looking pretty stacked, and there'll be other matches to come. That's the RKO that Randy Orton started doing. You guys see all the fire in the background. I thought that was pretty cool. Not gonna lie. The Miz failed to cash in last night. He failed to cash in. Unfortunately, the Miz failed to cash in his Money in the Bank contract. So yeah, that was I guess that was the topic for discussion right there. A lot of people And I'm happy about that. I'm not happy about that. Some people I saw that are happy about that Razor Tadori, but yeah. Miz is no longer the Money in the Bank contract holder, and we'll see what happens on later on tonight. Or unless, imagine he wins it back later on tonight. That will be insane. That'll be insane. This is an iconic shot right here. You see Bray Wyatt with the fire, and then you see him going after Randy Orton. That's an iconic shot right there. Not gonna lie, that's an iconic picture. I got that picture. It's crazy. It's iconic. I'll be looking at that in a couple years. That's where Randy Orton had the Fiend down and out, and he was going for the to get the fire. He's gonna get the matches and light him up. That was a crazy spot right there. But overall, we'll see eventually what goes down. But that was crazy. But yeah, we'll be closing up this stream in a few. Just wanted to give you guys all the raw updates and news, whatever there is today. I guess that's really it. Charlotte Flair made her return last night as well. Charlotte Flair made her return. She won the tag titles. Jey Uso, Roman Reigns. Jey Uso helping Roman win the title last night. Well, actually retain the title. That was pretty cool. And yeah, that was basically it. That's all you gotta know, really, for Monday Night Raw. That's been the news and everything that has been announced for later on tonight. Monday Night Raw. Huge man, the huge 6-man tag street fight match tonight. So yeah, that's my main focus. That's the whole build up for Raw is tonight. And Randy Orton will be live, and then the new women tag team champions Asuka and Charlotte will be live, and the Hurt Business will be live. That's all you got to know for Monday Night Raw. That's everything announced as of right now, 5:22 p.m. Eastern Time. Monday Night Raw starts in about 2 hours or so. That's when Monday Night Raw will start. So I'll be with you guys in a watch along. I'm gonna end the stream nice and short. Thank you everyone that watched. For the 3 viewers over here, Column, thank you, and the other 2 viewers over here as well. Appreciate y'all, and yeah, we'll see you in the Raw watch along. Hope to see you guys there, and it's definitely gonna be a good time. Thank you for coming in. Yeah, see y'all in the Raw watch along. Peace. Oh, Column, you missed. There's going to be a huge 6-man tag team match. Drew McIntyre, Keith Lee, and Sheamus versus Miz, Morrison, and AJ Styles in a 6-man street fight match. And then Randy Orton will show up live to discuss what happened last night. And the new man and woman tag team champions will be live later on tonight. And what's next for AJ Styles. So those are all the things that WWE has announced. Those are the 5 things that you need to know for tonight's Monday Night Raw. Yeah, that was all. Alright, guys. I'll see you guys in a miss. I miss your Raw tag. It's all good, bro. That's all you gotta know right there. I just put it nice and easy for you right there. You see on my screen, this is the huge match we got later on tonight. So, I'll see you guys in the Raw watch along. I hope to see you in the watch along later on tonight. Hope to see you there. And everybody else, hope to see you in the watch along. It's definitely gonna be a good time. Yeah. Alright. Time to end the stream, guys. That's been what's up, Dolores? But I end the stream right now, but appreciate you for coming in these last few seconds. I see you there. Alright, thank you, Column. Let me make sure to drop you guys that quick link real quick for the watch along. And I recommend you guys go subscribe right now for you don't miss it. But I'm gonna drop the link. Alright, Calm. See you in a few. That's the link for the watch along. Currently on schedule. Alright. See y'all later. Peace out.